All right, chat. We are live. Oh my god, it has been a long time, guys. It has been many weeks. Actually no, it's been weeks though. It has been weeks, guys. Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some more landing ratings. It's gonna be good. And later on, we might do like a formation flight or like a roleplay flight or something like that at the end. But for now, we're just going to start off with some easy landings and then make it harder and harder and harder as the stream goes on. But yeah, guys, welcome back. I'm actually also streaming on YouTube Shorts right now, I think. So I don't know how that's going to work. It's my first time ever doing that. But yeah, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so right now... oh wait, I forgot to get the stream up on my phone. Let me do that. And then we will get started, guys. Then we will get started. Alright. Here we go. And here we go. Perfect. Look at that. We are all ready to go, chat. We are all ready to go. How's it going, Leo Plays? How's it going, Liam Aviation? How's it going, Utah? How's it going, Tucker? Welcome back, guys. All right, here we go. I got my chat set up now. We are all ready. We are all ready. All right, and then here, let me. I'm gonna change the weather here really quick as well. How's it going, Lena Caps, Roblox Masters? Welcome. Tampa Wings Aviation. Hello. Welcome, guys. You finna let me join up? Yeah, anybody can join up, guys. The instructions are in the description. I need to type that in the chat as well. All right. As you can tell, I'm super prepared today. Join instructions are in the description. All right, perfect. And I'm gonna pin that if I can. Okay, here we go. Now we are ready, guys. How's it going, Jonathan? Bro, I miss you. Hey, I miss you guys too. But yeah, I'm currently back for the holidays. I was away at school, so I just had to get my streaming stuff set up again. Quite a process, but we're finally ready, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the tower and then we'll start rating the first landings. Here we go. This feels so weird streaming back at home, I gotta say. Back where I usually live. Sorry, I did a live stream a few minutes ago. Hey, let's go. Alright, where is this tower? I'm getting distracted. Oh my god. There's so many things happening at once. Alright. Do I have to... There's gotta be a way I can get in here, right? There we go. All right, I gotta walk to the tower like a normal person through the building. Wait, where is it again? Right there. Okay. This place is like a maze, guys. Can you accept my friend request? I did just accept a friend request, so it's cinematic. Yeah. I think that was yours. All right. Yeah, guys, let me know. If there's anything wrong with the stream, because this is my first time streaming at this setup, so if like the audio's too loud or like something's off, just let me know in the chat. Let me know. Zario, I'm near to 2K subs. Oh really? Hey, congratulations. I hear a lot of people say it's always the first 1,000 subscribers that's the hardest to get, and I definitely agree. Alright, let me also change my chat setting here so I can see every message. There we go. Look at that. Alright, and let's use runway... 3-3 has a weird approach with that mountain and the snow. It almost looks like a whiteout illusion. I don't know how to explain it. Let's go to the other end of 3-3. What is that? 1-5. All right. Yeah, we're starting off runway 1-5, guys. 1-5. And right now the wind is very calm. So that'll be good for us as well. All right. Let's do it, guys. Perfect. Yeah, it probably will take a second for some planes to come in. But, yeah, runway 15. These are probably the best conditions you could ask for a landing, so. Audio is kind of low. The only thing is, like, that's the one thing that I cannot change. That's just too bad, but yeah. All right. Let's okay, first landing of the day, guys. First landing of the day. We got the AN225. This one is, oh god. Okay, no, he's fixing it. Ooh, that was a very odd approach, but he did kind of fix it at the end. However, he is kind of like swerving a little bit and going off center line. In total, though, I'm going to give that one... It was a little late as well. In total, though, I'm going to say 6 out of 10. Pretty decent start, though. What's your dream to fly IRL? Oh, like my favorite plane? Oh, I just missed that landing. That's too bad. RIP. My favorite, I would say the Concorde. I know it's a very basic answer, but I would definitely say the Concorde. Okay, A380. We're starting off with the big boys today. That was a pretty decent butter. That was on time and on the center line. But definitely not 10 out of 10 butter. In total, though, just from the way it looked, I'm going to say 8 out of 10. I mean, like, to pilot, to operate? What do you mean? Oh, like, yeah. I'd like to fly a plane one day. Like a big plane. All right, now we got Britain Airways. Flare, flare, flare. Ooh, this one has potential, guys. Let's see the center line alignment. Chat, this one is really good. Guys, honestly, I don't think I saw anything off with that one. I'm gonna rewatch that one in the replay really quickly, but I think that one was as good as it gets. I'm just watching the replay. I don't think you could have asked for better, guys. Honestly, I'm gonna say 10 out of 10. Like there was literally nothing off about that I could see. That was pretty good. Congratulations, first 10 out of 10. That's pretty insane. Because how long have we been live for? 7 minutes, guys, and we've already got a 10 out of 10. That's crazy. All right. Who's next? I see all the lights in the distance, but this guy actually has a name tag, so he's the closest for sure. All right. His wings are rocking a little bit, but oh, okay, now he's stable. Here we go. This one also is looking promising, guys. A good landing always starts off with a stable approach. That's what they say. Let's see what he's got, though. Let's see what he's got. He's got a very stable approach so far. Come on, come on. Very high nose-up attitude. Ooh, pretty good butter. Pretty good butter. A touch on the late side, though. But also really good center line alignment. I would say the only thing was it was like a little bit late. A little bit late. I'm going to say that one was probably 8 out of 10 landing. Still pretty good, though. Like 8 out of 10 is pretty impressive. I'm going to land with a PlayStation controller. Ooh. That's actually a good idea. Also, I do have... I recently bought the Airbus side stick replica that you can use for flight sims. So I really want to try and hook that up to PTFS. I just have to get like some sort of way to convert it to mouse movement. Oh, I have that. It's good. Yeah, it's a really good stick, and it's got a lot of buttons, so it's good for flight sims. And the slider I use on the bottom, I have it binded for cowling flaps. If you guys know what cowling flaps are, for when I play X-Plane 11 to train for real flights. Oh, guys, that one was butter. Chat, what, like, I have no words. That was insane. I feel like I can't technically give it a 10 out of 10 because he's not exactly perfectly on the center line, but like other than that, like that was pretty much perfect. I'm gonna say 9.7 out of 10. Chat, you guys are on one today. You're just on the roll, on the ball. All right, that one was, I feel like could have been a little bit smoother, and that was a little off center line. In total, I'm gonna say 6.8 out of 10. Guys, there is some competition today. There's some competition. Is it the Thrustmaster one? The side stick? Well, I have Thrustmaster. I have the A10 Warthog replica throttle quadrant as well, and I think that's Thrustmaster. Okay, this guy came in a little fast, and it caused him to land late. This green guy over here, Air Dingus, is that what it is? Air Dingus. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one because it was a little late. I'm gonna give it another 6.8. So whenever it's like two of the same ratings in a row, I just give it a plus 6.8 out of 10. All right, and then we'll go back here. Also, I'm gonna change it back to day. I forgot to do that. I said I was gonna change the weather, and I just completely forgot. This shows how perfectly prepared I am, guys. Professional streamer right here, guys. Professional streamer. Okay. And then fog density 0. There we go. That should be a little bit easier. It's only the beginning, guys. We can't make it too hard. All right, let's go runway 15. And then yeah, we'll keep going from there. Also, guys, type in chat right now if you're watching this on YouTube Shorts, because I have it set up right now so it's streaming horizontally and vertically. So I'm curious to see if anybody's watching it in the like vertically. I don't know. No, I am? Huh. Yeah, it's like a new setting. I think it like came out like a week ago or something like that. I'm watching it on normal, not me. Yeah, I would assume most people would watch it horizontally, but you do have the option now to watch it vertically if you want to. But I mean, I wouldn't personally recommend watching it vertical if you can watch it horizontally. All right, well, we got Yuta coming back here again. Yuta's got some good landings, guys. Yuta's an OG. Look at that. Perfect timing. I would say it could have been a little bit more buttery technically. But like that was pretty much it. And technically not 10 out of 10 center line alignment, but that's like 9.5 out of 10 center line alignment. I'm going to say for this one, I'm going to give it probably I'm going to say 9. I'm going to say 9 in total. If it was smoother though, that would have been like a 9.5. Or maybe even like higher. Like it was really good. Look out for baby Cessna. I'll land soon. All right. Okay, now we got another A380. You guys love your A380s, which I'm not gonna judge. I also really like the A380. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that, oh my, like chat, what are you guys doing, guys? Like what happened since last stream? That, like, I feel like everybody's gotten so much better. That is insane. I mean, you guys do have easy conditions right now. We'll give you that. But like these are getting really good. That one I'm gonna say another 9 out of 10. Just could have been more on center line, better stopping distance. That is crazy, guys. How's it going, Samir? All right. Look at this. This guy just holding short, like way off the hold short line. He's spectating, guys. He's spectating. All right, who is next? I see this name tag here. I think he's the closest. We'll rate him. Okay, he's doing the diagonal approach, but you know I won't judge that. Let's see how he can land this thing. He's lagging a little bit, but that's okay. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. He's veering a little off the center line. However, not too bad other than that. I would say the main thing was he went way off the center line. I'm going to say 6 out of 10. Yeah. All right, this guy, I hope he's doing a go around. Oh god, he's coming in way too high. Let's see what he does. I feel like the stream delay is gonna kick in and then he's gonna do a go around. Oh no. Okay, that one. I mean, like it was smooth enough. It was smooth enough, but it was way too late. Like just because of how late it was, I'm gonna give that one a 3.8 out of 10. Honestly, way too late for that one. Nice to see you again. Hey, nice to see you again too. All right, another A380. I feel like there's a common theme for today's stream, or maybe this guy's just really good at circling around really quickly. I'll have to keep in mind this is awesome dude 2147. That's what it looks like the name tag is. Okay, this is looking like a good approach so far. All right, come on. This is the butter machine right here. Okay, he's landing late. That one was late and off the center line. I'm gonna say that landing was a 5 out of 10. Just because of how late and off center line it was. All right. Oh, I missed that guy. I always feel so bad just skipping planes. But it is impossible to rate all of them. So I guess that's just how it is, unfortunately. All right. You guys are having some really good approaches today, too. I feel like it's also good to start off with easy weather, and then as the stream goes on, it gets harder and harder because, like, you can know what it looks like to have a really good landing. Like, look at that. Oh, my God. The only thing was that landing was not perfectly on the center line. But in total, that one was like 9.2, I'm going to say. 9.2. If that was, like, perfectly on the center line, that probably would have been a 10. I'm the first in line. Hey, let's go. I might do A320. Hey, A320 is a classic too. You guys can literally land whatever plane you want. But if you land something that's VTOL, then I won't really be able to rate it. All right, here's Center of Excellence. He's another OG. We have high expectations for him. Oh, that one was a little bit of a slammer, guys. I'm not going to lie. Oh, he's doing a go-around, though, at least. But still, he did slam into the runway, so he made his passengers uncomfortable. Because of that, I'm going to say 3 out of 10. How about a 3 out of 10? Also, we just gained another sub. Thanks so much, whoever subscribed. Shout out to you. How's it going, Ethan? I sent a connection request. All right, let me check. Accepted. Boom. I accepted a request. I'm going to assume that's yours. All right, here's the first 747 of the day. He's coming in really nice here. He's hitching a little bit, but really, really nice butter. Really, really nice butter. Just a little off the center line and a little swervy. That was like pretty much it. Also, maybe it could have been a little earlier too. It's hard to tell with my camera angle. But in total, probably 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, yeah. You should add rules in your server. Yeah, I should. I'm not sure if there's a way to like enforce them, because that's the thing. Like when you're streaming, you can just like visual, or you can like just say the rules, but like people won't follow them. That's the thing. So I'm not sure. Okay, that one was another smooth one. On time, just I would say way off the center line, in my opinion. In total, though, highest I could probably give it like a 6.9. 6.9. The funny number. Ha ha. How's it going, Aryan? I changed my name, lol. Thanks for letting me know. Now I know that you changed your name. Okay, this guy is coming in with a really nice butter, but way off the center line. Look at that skidding, guys. Look at that skidding. 6. Yeah, 6 for that one. OMG chaotic? Yeah. it gets very chaotic very quickly. Where should we we'll keep using this runway. I feel like we have a good flow right now. I feel like we have a good flow. It is chaotic, but we have a good flow. All right. Ooh, Cool Liam coming back at it. Cool Liam is an OG. Turkey Airlines. Ooh, 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 ooh. It looked like he was gonna slam into the ground there for a second, but he did pitch up and make it and made it soft. However, that made him land late. That was the main thing though. It was just late because of that. I'm gonna say 8.5. Very good flow for very impatient people. Yeah, yeah. Like this is like probably one of the quickest way to rate as many landings as possible. All right, this Antonov here is coming in really high. Uh-oh. 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 He's still bringing it down? He's still bringing it down? Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ooh. Okay, that one was very rough. He landed on his right main first, and there's 0 wind. It would only be if there was wind you would land on one main before the other main. Technically. We go to 2.7. Who's next? I'm gonna rate this FedEx Trijet. He's got full flaps in. I feel like those flaps look like they're just huge. I don't know why, but let's see what it's got. Ooh. That one was really hard, and he's swerving. I'm gonna say 3 out of 10. Yeah, way too hard. And swervy. Alright. These planes are phasing into each other. I don't really think I can rate those. This guy looks like he has a good approach. Let's see what he's got. Is this extreme crosswind? No, right now there is no wind. I've turned the wind off. So this is probably the easiest landings that we're gonna do for the entire stream. Then once we switch airports, I'm gonna add some wind and make it a little bit harder. All right, let's see Singapore Airlines. Come on, flare, flare. Ooh, good flare, good flare. Just a little late. Other than that, though, that was like a perfect landing. Other than the fact that it was late. I'm going to say 8 out of 10. If he did that flare a little bit earlier, I think that would have been a 10 out of 10. But yeah, just a little late. Is the stream lagging right now? Oh. I think the stream is lagging. Hold on, let me fix that. Actually, wait, did the stream just lag for you guys? Let me know in the chat if the stream just lagged for you guys, because the stream just lagged really hard for me. I might have to lower the bit rate. Just let me know. Yeah. All right, now we got. Okay, it's looking smooth now. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. I'm gonna rate like 2 more, and then I'm gonna lower the bit rate, and I think that'll make it lag less. Okay, we got Sea-Doo Pacific here. Oh my god, perfect timing, guys. Perfect timing. Not 10 out of 10 butter, but that was like 9 out of 10 butter. And pretty good center line alignment as well on this Sea-Doo Pacific guy. In total, I'm going to give him... Oh, I went to the wrong window. Probably another 8 out of 10, honestly. Actually, you know what? I'll give him an 8.3 out of 10. I'm also going to center this a little better for you guys on the screen. There we go. Yeah, about there. Yes, a bit. It lagged hard. Okay, let me fix that. Well, I'll do something that might help it. Stream output. Stream. Yeah, it's because I'm streaming at a really high bit rate, I think. Let me go here, 8,000 bit rates. Okay, let's try that. Thanks for letting me know, chat. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, now we got Coolium coming back at it again. Oh no, but he's like totally phased in with another aircraft. Because if you're flying like completely phased in with another aircraft, it's really hard for me to rate your landing. I think the other plane's going a little faster though, so I should be able to. Ooh, that guys, I don't know if you could ask for something more better than that. It was just a little off center line though. I'm gonna give Cool Liam a 8 out of 10. I went by a plane with an A320. A320 is good. All right. How long have we been live for? 26. Okay, yeah. We're gonna switch runways now, guys. We're gonna switch runways. Also, this guy's a very similar skin to mine. Suspicious. All right. Anyways, though, let's switch it up. I'm gonna respawn, and then you guys can tell me in the chat where you want to go next. I'm on mobile. I'm in Sweden, and also I can't chat soon. So let's hope you rate me. Hey, I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Pathos, Tokyo. I always call it Pathos naturally because I cannot pronounce names. Pathos, Tokyo, Renhi. I'm seeing some Pathos. Okay, we go there. I'm also seeing a lot of I don't. Okay, let's it's pretty split actually. All right, I feel like it's mostly Pathos. All right, let's go Pathos. Perfect. Cyprus needs a chance. Maybe later on it will get one. Who knows? It depends what the chat says. It depends what the chat says. All right, let's go into the tower. Also, I really like how there's snow now. I love it when games update for Christmas. That always like, I don't know, there's a certain feeling it gives. Even just adding snow makes it feel way more like Christmas. I love it. All right. Look at this serious air traffic controller right here. He's very ready to do his job. You can see his monitors. Everything's very, very complicated. All right. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. All right, let's go. There will be no crashes today at all. Totally. Oh yeah. Also, I'm gonna make the wind a little bit more. Wait, what runways does Pathos have? We'll do runway 17. It's got a nice clean approach path. I'll give you guys like a slight quartering headwind, so just a little bit of a crosswind component. So 17. I'll give you guys a left quartering headwind. Wind angle is 40 degrees. 8. We'll go 10 knots wind speed. There we go. Perfect. All right, yeah, 17. Let's see it, guys. Guys, tomorrow I retire from PTFS. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? How do you retire from PTFS? I'm very curious. All right. Anyways, we have our first landing here. This guy's coming in way too late. I think he was focusing too much on the butter, and he landed really late. Because this is a bit of a shorter runway, and landing late is more dangerous. You can see he's pretty close to the end. I'm going to say late landings on this short runway are going to take off more points. So that one, I'm going to say was a 6.8 out of 10, actually. Because when the runway's shorter, you got to prioritize landing on time more. Yo, Torontonian AvGeek, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'll join soon. Hey, let's go. Take your time. Take your time. We'll see you, dude. I have a lot of lag in Roblox. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get that. Alright. Oh my god. Could you imagine being an air traffic controller and watching this out of your window? This would definitely not make me very comfortable as an air traffic controller. That is terrifying. All right, but we got Mr. H Potato 2K17 coming in. This one is looking promising. Maybe a little high, but oh no, there we go. He landed on time. Decent centerline alignment, but a little bit of skid. I feel like he didn't use enough rudder to make sure that his longitudinal axis was parallel with the runway center line, so he ended up skidding. In total, I mean, it wasn't much skid, but in total, I'm going to say that that one was a 7 out of 10. That is actually the technical term, by the way, guys. The longitudinal axis has to be parallel with the center line. All right, now we got Qatar coming in. Oh, but he's got a plane above him. That's all right. That one was a little hard. I'm only watching Qatar right now. That one was a little hard, and yeah, he's skidding as well. Another skid. Yeah. So hard and skid. I'm going to say 6. 6 out of 10. Yes, it's been a while. I haven't been in your lives for a while. Hey, welcome back, Dark Galaxy Edits. I appreciate you joining back. Welcome. I'm joining now. Hey, let's go, Aryan. Oh, God, this guy is coming in way too late. Mr. Air French. Ooh, that one was late and hard. At least from my angle, it looked hard. And off center line. I'm going to say that one was a 3 out of 10. Gotta grind War Thunder? Hey, War Thunder is fun. I played it a few times with friends. But I never really got that into it because my friend stopped playing it, so I didn't really. Delta L1011 landed on taxiway? Oh god. If you guys land on the taxiway, I will not rate your landing. Okay, that one was very buttery. Who's this? Oh, of course it's Coolium, of course. That one was very buttery, but a little late. And centerline alignment's like 9 out of 10 as well. But because it was a little late, I'm going to give that one an 8 out of 10. Yeah, it wasn't too late. Like, he still had a decent amount of runway at the end, but a little late. I played tanks. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember playing around with the planes in War Thunder. But then, because my friend made me install it, and then he stopped playing, like, after we played twice. So. Alright, let's watch. I cannot read that username at all. His name starts with an E. There we go. Mr. E. This approach is looking stable, but maybe a little high. Oh, yeah. A little off the center line there. And a touch late. Let's see his stopping distance, though. All right. A little hard. I'm going to say that one was a 6.7. 6.7. The best number. All right. And then looks like I got another friend request here. Accepted. Okay. Now we got... Ooh, Samir Gamer. Let's go. Another OG. We got a lot of OGs in the stream today. Shout out to all the OGs. Okay. It looks like I'm seeing a common theme of people coming in too high. Like, look at that. See how late he landed? Like, he was decently smooth, but really late. And a bit off the center line. I'm going to say that one was a 5.4 out of 10. I mostly played Geometry Dash, but I should have played it back when it was peak. Oh, yeah. The game has gotten very popular a few times. I remember everybody in my school was playing that game at one point. Okay, Utah XD20 is coming in very nicely here. Let's watch his landing. Oh, this might be the best one we've seen at this airport yet. This might be the best Paphos landing we've seen yet. Wait. Look at that. Look at that nose gear. Yeah. I'm going to say that one was a 9.9 out of 10. Actually, do we? No, it's a 9.9, guys. Because technically, for it to be a 10 out of 10, the center line has to be perfectly in between the two nose wheels. And it wasn't for like a split second, so 9.9 out of 10. Because 10 out of 10 is literally perfect, right? All right. No, 9.9? Hey, you're going to take a 9.9. You're going to take a 9.9. Okay, that one... Did he... Wait, I have to watch that replay. It looked like he landed before the runway. Okay, I don't know how to rate that one. That one, I think it kind of glitched out for a second. I can't tell if he landed before the runway or not. All right, let's watch the paramotor. Paramotors are very hard to land in crosswinds, so let's see what he's got. 1 out of 10? If he landed before the runway, it would have been a 1 out of 10 because that's an accident. That's an aviation accident. All right. It's coming in so slow. Oh, he's bouncing, guys. He's bouncing. Oh. I don't know if I can give it a good rating. He bounced, guys. He bounced. He's having a hard time getting it down on the ground. Okay. I mean, it was a very short landing, but that bounce is a little much. I'm gonna say 3 out of 10 for this one. Yeah, 3 out of 10. Then also, oh no, okay, never mind. Yeah, all right. Please rate my Air France 777. I just rate whatever's closest. Like once I finish rating the last landing, I just go back to here on approach and I look for the closest plane. Like this one in this case is a Blue Cat 0324. Oh, he's got good internet. Look at how smooth that is. Little hard. Good timing though. And actually really good center line alignment as well. Just a little hard. That one I'm going to say was a 7 out of 10. Oh, why did it just... There we go. 7 out of 10. Let me try and center that. There we go. Yeah, about there. Who's this? Himmery? Is that how you say that name? All right, he's in a Tomjet 7677. Clear to land. As I'm so locked in right now, let's see. Good butter, guys. That one was good butter. I'll give him the timing. I'll give him the timing. It was on the rubber marks. It was on like where the rubber is, but in total, I'm gonna say that one was an 8 out of 10. I don't know. It just feels like an 8 out of 10 landing. How's it going, Aiden? Hey, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm an OG. I'm not sure if I remember that name, no. But welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate you coming back. I'm new to this channel, kinda. I've watched your past streams. I never chatted though because I was taking notes off landings. Oh, that's cool. Well, welcome to this one then, Sebastian. All right, this is looking like a decent approach, but he's off to the left here a little bit. To his left, right? Ooh, now he's floating. Good butter, though. Good butter. I think he floated because he was off center line. He had to, like, get back on the center line. So, in the end, the only thing that was off about it was the fact that he was late. Let's see if he can stop in time. He's going to stop in time, but technically a little dangerous, right? I'm going to say that one was probably 6.8 out of 10. Just because of how late it was. Even though I left the server, I'll still be in the live stream doing the mod stuff. Hey, I appreciate that, Torontonian. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I totally just zoomed in on the wrong end of the runway. Here we go. See that? This guy looks like he's to his right now. He's going to have to correct that. He's lagging a lot. Okay. At least he buttered, but yeah, it was really late. I wonder if people are landing late because of the snow. Like, I wonder if it's creating some sort of illusion or something like that. Because that does happen, but I don't know. Alright, yeah, that one was late. I'm gonna say I won't judge the lagginess. I'll just say it was late, and I'm gonna give that one a 5 out of 10 because of how late it was. Also, guys, we're almost at 3,100 subs. Shout out to everybody that's been subbing. It was literally just like a few streams ago. We were at 3,000. So that is crazy. Thank you, guys. All right. Ooh. First Airbus Beluga of the day. See, honestly, I would say this is another dream plane of mine to fly. Like, if I was ever a pilot flying an Airbus Beluga, I would be like, yeah, like, there's nothing better than this. All right, that guy, another little late landing. I'm gonna say that one was, but less late than the last one. I'm gonna say 7 in total. But I would say my two dream planes to fly would be the Concorde or the Airbus Beluga, actually. But yeah, flying any plane is cool though. But those would be the coolest probably. All right, yeah, this Cessna's way off the center line. This Cessna, I'm gonna say, it's probably, I'm gonna give that one a 5.2 out of 10. The Cessna landing with the floats. Those Cessna float planes. Oh, I did not mean to hit my mic there. Those Cessna float planes are interesting. They look like they're very high up in real life when they're on a runway, because it's like tires, floats, all like they're both like stacked up on top of each other, I guess, and they look like they're very high up. Like you must need a ladder or something to get into them. I don't know. Okay, now we got Ethan Pun Guy. Ethan Pun Guy. Hopefully he's got some good puns. I don't know. Okay, come on, come on. Get that butter, get that butter. Okay, not too late. There we go. It was a tad late, but not as late as some of the other ones. But off the center line though, that's the only thing. Or that's the main thing anyways. I'm gonna say 6.9, because 7 would be like average. I would say it was just under the average. I like the A320. A320 is good. Okay, let's see Cool Liam again. Oh, he's doing a go around. Yeah, he was landing late. He's doing a go around. That's fair. I won't rate that one. All right, Utah XT20. Change the airport. I usually like to do like 20-30 minutes at each airport. I feel like that's like a good amount, and then I can make the next one harder. Okay, that one was decent timing. Nice and buttery on the center line. I feel like. Wait, let me rewind a little bit. Cause like I'm not sure if I saw any skid or not. I'm just watching it one more time. It looked like there was like a tiny bit of skid. But like other than that, like that would have been perfect. I'm gonna say 9.3 out of 10 probably. 9.3 out of 10. If you do a trip report, please let me be the pilot. I literally just choose it based on whoever's wearing like a pilot skin. To be honest, when I do that, it's like I just find it fun to do it that way. So if you're wearing a pilot skin, you do have a higher chance of me choosing you as a pilot. All right, let's watch Qatar here. Oh, that was a slammer, guys. It almost looked like he stalled down to the runway. Because of how hard that one was, I'm gonna say 3 out of 10. Honestly, I don't know if he stalled or if he just like shot the nose down, but yeah. We'll say wind shear. Wind shear got him. I think, is it technically possible to get wind shear in this game? Not right now because I have the wind set. Like I set the wind, but I think it technically might actually be possible because if the wind it does change every so often. I don't know like how often it changes, but I think you could technically do wind shear, or you could technically experience wind shear. I mean, do a face reveal. At 10K I might do a face reveal. I'm not sure yet though. Nothing's set in stone. Okay, this one's looking promising. Come on. Ooh, just at the end of the rubber. Ooh, look at that. 0 skid on that one, guys. Really good crosswind correction. Technically a little bit off the center line, but really close to perfect. In total, I'm gonna say that one was like a 9 out of 10. That was really good. We haven't had any 10 out of 10s here yet, though. It is really hard to get a 10 out of 10 when you have a little bit of a crosswind. So even getting a 9 out of 10 right now is pretty impressive. All right. I forget what this plane is called. Havoc 4204. Clear to land runway 17 full stop. Let's see. Ooh. All right. Oh, yeah, he's way off the center line. He's swerving. 5.9 out of 10. Guys, the subs in the stream have been crazy. I feel like every time I look at the sub count, it's like 2 more subs. We're 10 away from 3.1K. That is crazy. Thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate the support. All right, I cannot rate 2 landings at once. All right, this guy is way too leggy. Okay. Oh, okay. We'll just pretend that never happened. that would probably be like a historic crash right there. Like literally, or our history books would be talking about that crash if that happened in real life. With 4 planes coming in at once. I don't know if I could write that. What is your username? It's in the description, my exact username, so you can get like the uppercases and the spaces and all that stuff. And the proper spelling. I literally got level 5 stress. Level 5 stress. Okay, there we go. Now we're a little bit more separated here, which is good. Kenwin Boss here is coming in. He's coming in really high. Uh-oh. Tail strike. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, because of the crash and the bounce, I gotta give it a 1. I gotta give it a 1. Oh, that was a huge tail strike. How do we join? Just add me. I'll accept, and then you just click the link in the description or copy and paste it. Hold on, chat. That one was almost a 10 out of 10, other than the fact that it was a little bit of a skid. Like, literally, that was, like, perfect timing. I don't know if you could get more buttery than that. I'm watching the replay right now. Yeah, like, the only thing was, it was a tiny bit of a skid. He didn't use enough rudder. Well, that was really cool. I'm gonna say 9.3 out of 10 on that one. That's crazy. Um, 10K subscribers before GTA 6, guys. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like that game's never gonna come out. How's it going, Ducky? I sent you a friend request. All right, let me check really quick. Boom. I accepted a friend request, so I hope that's yours. Oh, this guy's floating a little bit. He went up, sort of like did a balloon there for a second. He ballooned up. Yeah, and then landed a little rough. 3.4. Zarya, look, I'm on top of the ATC tower. Oh my god. I feel like there's always somebody on top of the ATC tower. It's just like a tradition now. That's a VTOL, right? No, it's not. I think he literally just landed. Okay, that is. You gotta give him that. That is impressive. To do that without a VTOL. All right. Let's keep doing it. We'll watch a few more landings here. We'll do this for like 5 more minutes, and then we'll make it even harder. You know how I am, guys. I can't make it easy on you guys. Can't make it easy. Okay, what is Rowan E. King doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, he's... Yeah, okay, that was a crash. I want to say 0.1 out of 10. Yeah, 0.1 out of 10 there. I'm gonna try a cockpit landing, and I trained for it on Microsoft Flight Sim. Hey, let's go. I always find cockpit landings are way easier than landing in the 3D or the third-person camera. Ooh, that one was good. You can see that he used his rudder to align, or it looked like he used his rudder to align, anyways. But it's tough. It's tough to focus on everything at once. But he gets some points for the attempt. I'm gonna say 5.9 out of 10. Look again at the top of the control tower. Oh my god! How? Just how is my only question. Okay. Gotta love PTFS physics. Very realistic. Amazing. Okay, let's see Utah. I feel like Utah's been here like the entire stream. Shout out Utah. He's got some good landings. Look at that. Little skiddy, little off center line. In total, 6.8. About there. I gotta study. All good, Void. Wait. Oh, wait. Bro, as soon as exams start, you stream like... Oh. Yeah. I feel that. I just finished my exams, so I don't have to worry about that anymore, luckily. Look off cam, free drinks. Oh, do I get a drink? Hey, let's go. Oh my, child, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen 2 people hand me cans of soda at once, perfectly in my hands. That is amazing service. Shout out to Blue Cat and Cool Liam. Absolutely outstanding service. I got a nice Mountain Dew and Bloxy. Is that what it is? Mountain Dew? Yeah, I think so. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Username, please. It's in the description. All right, is this a Santa sleigh landing? Yes, it is. Let's see what he's got. Oh god. Okay. It's still possible. It's still possible with butter. Okay, no. I feel like that would not be very good for Rudolph here. at the front. Oh, okay, yeah. He's definitely not having a good day. Poor Rudolph. I'm gonna say, because of the Rudolph torture in that landing, that one was a -3 out of 10. Shout out Rudolph. He deserves better than that, guys. He deserves better than that. -3 out of 10. -3 out of 10 during Christmas time too. We cannot give that one a high rating. All right, now we got Ryanair. Ooh. Oh, I thought his wheels were closer to the ground. I thought that was gonna be a really good landing, but he's coming in really late now, and he's getting really blown off the side here. Okay, I'm gonna say 1.2. Santa, no. That's what I'm saying, guys. We gotta respect Santa Claus. We gotta respect Santa Claus. All right, this guy is looking nice. He's doing a lot of small adjustments. You can see how he's slightly crabbing into the wind. Right before you land on the runway, you got to use rudder, or else you're gonna go off the center line like that. That's the thing. Or you're gonna skid. However, that was a pretty controlled landing, pretty good timing, and it was buttery. So in total, that was still a decent landing. I'm gonna say that one was like an 8.8. But yeah, you just gotta use like a tiny bit of rudder right before you land. Like if you watch videos of large planes landing in crosswinds, they always they come in with the crab, and then right before they touch the runway, they use that rudder and land. I'm gonna do a cockpit landings until I get a good rating. That's a good idea. Because I feel like with cockpit landings, sometimes it's hard to tell how good it was in this game. Like it looks like it's perfect, and then like outside it doesn't look like that, you know? I feel like that's what I would do. Okay. Eon VDD6 just did a really good landing as well. But wait, there's one thing. Let me rewatch it. Oh my gosh, it is very difficult to rewatch on mobile. You know what? I'm gonna from what I can see, I'm gonna give that one a 9. I want to look like almost perfect. Just technically could have been a little bit smoother. Yeah, pretty much a 9 there. Okay, let's see Ariane, and then I'll watch one more after Ariane, and then we're gonna switch airports and make it even harder. Okay, let's see. Oh, I phased under the ground there for a second. That looked fairly smooth though, but he did go way off the center line. Oh god. Okay. 5.6 out of 10. Yeah, about there. Who misses daily streams? I miss daily streams one. It's just with school I've been very busy, so I cannot do that anymore. But those were fun, yeah. However, for the next few days I will be or for the next like a week or so I'll be streaming pretty often because I'm off of school now, so that is nice. Okay, I just totally missed that landing because I was looking at chat. Oops. All right, let's watch one more, give it a proper rating, and then we'll make it even harder. Man, I had to have exams. Yeah, exams are brutal, yeah. They're pretty tricky too sometimes. But yeah, guys, my exams though, like they are hard, but at least they're all aviation related. Like it's literally like air law, theory of flight, operations, airframes and engines, electrical fundamentals, those kinds of things. Okay, this beluga is coming in very smooth but very late. I'm gonna say 5.9 just because of how late it was. Look at how close he is to getting off the end of the runway there. All right, but yeah, let's switch airports now. Oh my god. Okay, yep. All right, we're fine. All right, let's switch airports. I was not expecting that, but we're fine, guys. I think I respawned before I got hit with the flare gun. We're good. All right. Do you know how to butter and how to land an actual plane? I mean, I know the steps to landing a small propeller plane, but that doesn't mean I can butter it every time. I know the steps, I guess you could say. Holy cow, dude. I was not expecting that many flare guns being pointed at my head. But we're fine, guys. That's what matters. That's the main thing. All right. Yeah, where do you guys want to go? Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. Do the Snow Island, USS Carrier, Isa, Perth, Isa Loreni, Greater Offer. I've seen a lot of Irenis. Let's go to where's somewhere kind of hard we could do at Ireni. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys a strong crosswind now at a Tokyo International. How about that? Yeah, that works. All right, but I'm gonna give you guys a very strong crosswind. Okay, let's get out of here before I get hit with a flare gun. Here we go. And I'm gonna go up to tower, and then. Ooh, you know what? We should use this island runway here. Yeah, I think that would be a good one. Can I make a video of your stream once? Yeah, sure. That's fine. Oh, my sub count just went off for a second there. It looks like it's back on though. That was weird. Oh, no, never mind. We're good. All right. I was watching my stream at a very high delay. That's why. Let's go up here. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. And then if I can't see anybody shooting me with the flare gun, that means it never happened. So we're all good. That's perfect logic right there. Okay, so let's go runway 20. And then I'll give you guys a 290 degree wind. Oh my God. Okay, they don't know that I'm outside of. Okay, no, okay. Okay, yeah, they got me. All right, 290, 290, 290, and I'll give you guys max wind because this is a large runway, so we got to make it hard. All right, I feel like my entire body has been absolutely I don't know what the right word is. Absolutely destroyed at this point with flare guns. Okay, you guys have a 290 degree direct crosswind, but the windsock isn't showing that, which is always something that's like confused me. I think the game just like the windsocks don't really work in this game properly. What if I go minus 90 to 200, minus 90 to 110? I'll give you guys a 110 degree crosswind and then see if that gives you direct crosswind. For 200. That's just so weird. I'm hoping that's just a visual thing. I don't know. Yeah, you can also see the two windsocks are showing different directions. This windsock is going towards me slightly. And then this one is kind of going away. I don't know. It looks like they're different. Let's just go 3-1. How about that? That's the best we got. That's the best we got. Yeah, changing the wind is so weird in this game. I don't know if the windsock's correct or if the setting is correct. I don't know because one of them is wrong. Can you accept my friend request? Yeah, let me check. Boom. I just accepted 2. They're all accepted. All right, yeah. We'll just watch runway 3-1. How about that? And then I'll play around with the wind and see if it's like later. I'll see if it's the windsock that's off or if it's the wind setting that's off. I don't know which one to trust. Okay, this 747 is really coming in late. Oh, and he's ballooning. He's ballooning. Oh. Okay, first landing from the 747 is gonna get a 3 out of 10. Huge balloon and then slammed into the runway. Now about a 3 out of 10 there. Alright, let me do this. Actually, no. Wait, I'm sorry, chat. I'm trying to figure out how to watch the stream on my phone right now. Okay, there we go. 2.5 out of 10? I said 3. Alright, I'll give him a 3. Other side, go other side. The wind right now is best for 3-1. According to the windsock, which I don't trust. Okay, that was on time and fairly smooth, but yeah, definitely not stable. and off the center line. That one I'm going to say was a 5.6 out of 10. Other side is better. Well, my goal is to give you guys a wind challenge, so it looks like the wind is getting you guys on this one. So I think 3-1 is good enough for now. Let's see Blue Cat come in here. It's coming in really nice and stable. Good butter. Good butter on that one. Just a little skiddy though, but not too skiddy. Like it looked like he used a little bit of rudder. In total, I'd say 8 out of 10. Fairly realistic. Fairly realistic. Oh my god. Okay. Every time I look at chat and I move the camera while I'm looking at chat, I feel like I just get totally lost. All right, here we go. Here we go. Professional streamer right here. Let's go. Let's watch the shuttle carrier. 747 carrying a shuttle. Very small plane right here. very light and small plane. Oh god, and he has 2 engines failing on him. Oh, he landed on the displaced threshold. No, he like bounced on the displaced threshold. Now he's... Oh god. Oh god. Okay. That one was rough. That one was rough. 2. I'm gonna say 2. 2 out of 10. The way the system works, like if you just for those who don't know, if you have an engine failure or you're landing in a plane that's like really hard to land, I still rate you just as hard as the other planes, or like as everybody else. But if you get a good rating with an engine failure, that's more impressive than getting a good rating without, if that makes sense. All right, let's watch this A380. The classic Lufthansa A380. Oh, he's coming in a little high. That's been like the theme for the entire day today, like coming in late or high or both. Yeah. Oh god, now he's really off the center line. Okay. That one, honestly, it wasn't going to be a terrible landing, but then he like veered way off the center line at the end. Because of that, I'm going to have to give it a 5. That last little like steer really like lost him all the marks. the PTFS landing rating marks. That is a mouthful. All right, I'm gonna grab some water. Chat, don't forget to drink water, by the way. Water is very important. I love water. How's it going, Desire Content? All right, that felt good. Let's watch this guy here. Ooh, he landed early on that one. He landed like on the piano keys. Some people call them. I forget what that's called. These markings right here. I guess it's just the displaced threshold. I guess that's technical. I don't know. Because of that, I'm gonna say another 5 out of 10. Another 5 there. Look at the control tower. Oh my god. That is not terrifying at all. We're totally fine, guys. We're totally fine. Nothing is going wrong at the control tower at all right now. Plus 5 out of 10. When I say plus 5 out of 10, it just means like it's like another 5 out of 10. All right, yeah, we might have a slight issue at the control tower. I'm sure the security will figure it out though. I'm sure they got it all under control. I'm just gonna keep doing my job. It's fine. It's fine. Merry early Christmas. Hey, Merry early Christmas to you too. Okay, yeah, we'll keep watching runway 31 here. This one's looking good so far. Come on, come on. Oh, he's gliding now. He's really focusing on that butter. Not too late. It was a little late, but not insanely late. But because this is kind of a shorter runway, I feel like it's another one of those runways where being late is kind of a bad thing. Yeah. That was kind of close to the end. In total, I'm going to give that one a 6. About a 6 out of 10 there. I can't even play now. My internet just disconnected. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. All right, let's nah, we'll keep doing this runway. And it's an off T25. Ooh, that was good timing and really good center line alignment. Oh, now he's going off a little bit. That initial landing was really nice, but he kind of like veered off a little bit there. And technically it could have been a little bit smoother, but in total, I'm going to give that one a 7.9. I feel like that's the first 7.9 I've given today. Yeah. Almost an 8. All right, now we got Ryanair coming in with the diagonal approach. There we go. He's fixing it. He's fixing it. A little bit of a turn. Maybe use some rudder for the crosswind. Ooh, wait, chat. This might be a good one. That was a really good butter. Really good timing. And right on the center line. That one, honestly, guys, I'm saying 9.8 for that one. Technically not 10 out of 10 center line alignment, but in total, like 9.8, yeah. These are some good landings. Now we got Elgor Dove 630. Look at that paint job. Blizz. Okay, this one's looking really good as well so far. Amazing butter. Amazing timing. Wait. Chat. I think that's a 9.9 out of 10 right there. That's a 9.9 out of 10. Definitely. Technically, the center line isn't in between his two nose wheels, but like 9.9. Come on. Look inside the control tower. Hello there, sir. Uh-oh. There we go. See, we're fine, guys. We're fine. No need to worry, guys. I know exactly what I'm doing. The thing is, there's about a 3-second stream delay. I should be about 3 anyways. Maybe 3-4 seconds, something like that. So when I leave free cam, they don't know for a few seconds, so it gives me time to get away. All right, this is a good hiding spot. We're fine. There we go. Right here is good. Okay, let's continue rating these landings. How's it going, Dean? I added you. All right, let me check. Boom, accepted. 3-1, right? That's one. Yeah, here it is. Oh god, this runway is, or this threshold is very far away from the tower. I went on a plane 4 days ago. It was good, I think. What kind of plane was it, Rowan? Server's full? That does happen, yeah. Alright, let's watch Utah here. And the Ryanair. That one was a little hard. I feel like it could have been more buttery. Good timing, though, and definitely decent centerline alignment. In total, 7. I would say about a 7. Like just average. Something you'd see in real life though, you know. Like definitely like I feel like you wouldn't get fired if you're an airliner pilot flying that. Can't do anything about the server being full, sadly. Yeah, other than like the only thing I can do is like kick people who are like AFK, really, or, like not doing landings. All right, let's watch this guy. I think this guy's the closest. Actually, no, this guy is. All right, we'll watch him instead. This is some sort of this, like whenever I see a private jet, I'm just like Cessna citation automatically. I love the Cessna citation, but I do not know if this is the Cessna citation. Let's see what he's got. Let the nose down, coming in pretty stably so far, if that's a word. Ooh, it was hard to tell how smooth that was because of how leggy it was, but way off the center line. Even if it was perfectly smooth, I mean, it was so far off the center line. I have to give it like a 4. There is a special guest waiting for you. I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Okay, let's see this guy here. I cannot see that name tag at all. Decent timing, but way off the center line. And he's skidding. Another 4. Another 4 out of 10. Let's see this one. Oop. I'm watching Britain Airways, by the way. Good, Butter. Hold on. Wait, chat. That one, like the approach wasn't extremely promising, but that was a really good landing. Good, Butter. Like right on time. Right on the center line, too. I'm going to say that was another 9.9 out of 10. There we go. Just because in the end, the center line was over one nose wheel rather than in between both of them. 9.8 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Yeah. I'm saying 9.9 right in the middle of those two, yeah. Okay, this is looking like a good approach. He is missing one of his main gears though. Let's see how he can fix this. Okay, that was good timing and right on the center line. So far this is looking good. Let's see how long he can keep that off though. Oh. I'm curious to I wish I could hear if he turned off his engine or not. The thing is, there are so many other engines right now that I can hear. I can't tell if he had turned off his engine. In real life, they would definitely turn it off if they knew that. Like, they would turn off the right engine right after they touched the ground for sure, because they wouldn't want it to set on fire. But, oh wait, actually no, you can. I don't know if no, I don't think he turned off that engine. Did he? I don't think he did. But that was a really good landing. So, I mean, technically, I'm not rating like the emergency, I guess, but if it was perfect, he would have turned off that right engine. And because of the type of landing it is, I will take off some points. I'm gonna say, in total though, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. If that was real, it's on fire. If that was real life, that would have exploded. But it was a good landing itself, so we'll give him that. We'll give him that. All right. Oh my God, we have a lot of planes on the runway right now. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to smash sub. We are 7 away from 3.1K. Smash that sub button. Okay, let's watch Britain Airways here. Even though there's another plane inside of him right now. Oh, never mind. Okay, I totally butchered that. From what I saw, though... Oh, he's a little off the center line now. But from what I saw, honestly, 9.2 out of 10, I would say. Like, that one looked really good. I was about to not even rate that one, but then it, like... from what I saw, it looked, like, really, really good. Okay, Spirit Airlines here. Oh, my God. Wait, Chad, another really good one. This one, technically not perfect center line alignment, but other than that, like that was pretty much perfect. I'm gonna say 9.5 out of 10 for that one for Spirit. Congrats, congrats. Oh my god. Okay. I was not expecting that. All right, we're fine now. We're fine now. So the most random things happen in these streams, I swear. I was outside of free cam and I got abducted by a seal, a ginormous seal. He's real good hidden. I thought I was kind of hidden there for a second, but definitely not hidden well enough. That's for sure. Let's go back to the tower. Oh my god, there's a lot of planes here. Yeah, I think I was hidden like down here somewhere. I gotta come up with better hiding spots. That's for sure. All right, we'll keep running here. We'll get back to the tower. It's a walrus. A walrus, yes, a walrus. Guys, I am probably the worst person on planet Earth when it comes to identifying animals. All right, here we go. We'll watch a few more on this runway. I'm now number 2 in line. Hey, let's go. All right, I just tried holding shift to lower the camera. That shows how much of a Roblox pro I am. Oh my god. Or a PTFS pro anyways. All right. Now we got the red guy, 1991. He's coming in, well, he was coming in diagonal. Now he's coming in high. Uh-oh. Yeah, coming in high, and he's not parallel with the runway right now, so he's skidding. I'm gonna say 5. That's a generous rating. I'll give him 5. Look inside the control tower. I will look inside of it after I watch a few more landings. All right, ooh, Concorde, let's go. This Concorde is very, very nicely on a final approach here. Chat, this one has potential. Let's see the center line alignment. Oh. Okay, 9.9. Technically swerved like 2 centimeters off the center line. 9.9. 9.9. Yeah, about there. When will the stream end? I usually stream for like 2-3 hours. So whenever that happens, I guess. One time I actually had a 4-hour stream, which is crazy. Okay, this guy is skidding a lot. However, other than that, it wasn't terrible. I'm going to give that one a 6.9. Just the skid was pretty bad there. It's been 82 minutes. That is very precise. Is that what it says like at the bottom though? Like it gives it in minutes? That's very weird. Or like in the description, wherever it says how long. That's odd. But, hey. Who's now? Oh, we got desired contents. He's coming in kind of diagonally. But he has time to fix it. He has time to fix it. There we go. All right. Now there's potential. Now there's potential. Let's see. Come on. Ooh, that was a really, really realistic landing. Really smooth, really good timing. Just a little off the center line. In total, though, that was like an 8.5, though. I feel like I've seen this plane be landed smoother before, and it wasn't perfect center line on it. So 8.5 out of 10. Can you please rate Ryanair? I mean, if I see Ryanair, I will try and rate it. Okay, ooh, this guy's rocking a little bit. Ooh, oh, there we go. Now he's kind of stable. Oh god. Oh god. Actually, you know what? From that angle, it looked rough, but like once I switched to this angle, it looked a lot better. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like just because I was really close to the plane, it looked rough. The only thing I would say about that landing is it could have been smoother and a bit more stable. Like in total though, I'm gonna give that one an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Yeah, I just gotta remember to not zoom in so much, I guess. All right, I got Mr. AN225 here. Does the AN225 actually have 6 engines? That is insane. Okay, let's see the butter. All right. I would say better than average butter. Better than average butter. Timing is really good and center line alignment is really good though. In total, 8.9. We just needed a better butter to be in the 9s. Oh. Have you heard of the AN22 that crashed a few weeks ago? No, I have not. I've not heard of that one. All right. Ooh, another A380. Look at those wings. I wonder why the A380 has like near the wing root, the dihedral angle is very high, and then near the wing tip, it's like pretty much 0 degrees dihedral angle. It's an interesting design of the A380 wings. Must have something to do with the strength of the wings, I'm guessing. I don't know. Okay, that was perfect timing and perfect butter. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, another 9.9 out of 10. Just like that. Perfect timing, perfect butter. It was literally just like technically not perfectly on the center line, so. But like realistically, like nothing much to say about that one. Oh no, I did not. I was looking at chat. Wait, let me watch that replay. That one looked good, guys. That was like, I mean, he landed after the displace threshold, so I won't say it's really early. I'm gonna say 8.7 from what I saw. All right, this guy's coming in a little diagonal. Oh, a little hard there. But everything else about the landing was like almost perfect. Just a little hard. I'll give that one 7.8. I'm third in line. Hey, let's go, Andrew. Okay. El Gordo looks like he's got a pretty much perfect approach here. I have high expectations for this one, guys. Look at that. Look at that approach. Oh, he's lagging a lot. Oh my god. Oh, it's not 10 out of 10 though. I really, really want to give a 10 out of 10 with this wind. But that's going to be insanely hard. That one, I'm going to say was like 9.7 probably. Ah, I cannot type. There we go. 9.7. Yeah. That is crazy. How's it going, Team Hammy? If that's how you say your name. Welcome to the stream. Look inside of the control tower. All right, I'll check now. I'll check now. Just like that. You guys make it too easy for me. If you want to get me with the flare gun, you got to be on your toes. You guys got to be on your toes. All right. You know what? If I go in here, I don't think I'll be able to get scooped up by an airplane. Oh, but I guess a car could get. Actually, could a car get me? No, I don't think so because I don't think they can drive over this ledge. This should be a relatively safe spot. Actually, I'll try it here. There we go. Look at that. All right, and then also, it is almost time to switch airports again. So we'll watch a few more here, and then we'll switch. Think about right now where you would want to land next. Also, this A380 just had like a perfect butter. That A380 was like a. He's not perfectly on the center. That was like a 9.9 right there. I mean, I didn't see the full thing, but giving the benefit of the doubt, that A380 was a 9.9. All right, yeah, we'll watch like a couple more, and then we'll switch runways. If everyone subscribes, he gets 3,100 subscribers. That is true. I would assume if everybody, yeah. I would assume there are some people in the stream that are not subscribed. Okay, this guy. Look at that face. This is a confident pilot right here. This is he's having a good day. All right, let's see what he can do. He has a nice approach here, grabbing into the wind a little bit, which is good. Perfect timing. Wait, chat. That was a 9.9 right there as well. You got that is insane. 2 9.9s in a row. That is crazy. All right. Okay. Wow. All right. We'll do one more here. Let's see if you guys can keep the streak up with another really good landing, and then we'll go somewhere else. Okay, this one's looking promising as well. El Gordo. He's been landing a lot. Let's see what he's got. Oh my god. Oh, that one was off the center line though. However, I'm still gonna give that one a 7.3 for the. Actually, 7.4. All right, 7.3. All right, because it was good timing and good butter. All right, but yeah, now we're gonna be switching runways. So type in the chat where you guys want to go. And look at that, I actually was perfectly safe. Other than the fact that I almost just got hit by a car, but we're fine. All right, type in chat, guys. Type in chat. Where do you want to go now? Greater Rockford, USS Carrier. Ooh, the Carrier could be fun. The Carrier could be fun, but it's up to you guys. Also, I just accepted 2 friend requests, so if that was you, I would check that. South Antona, Carrier. All right, I'm seeing a lot of people saying Carrier. Let's go Carrier, guys. USS Carrier. Let's do some military landings. All right. Yeah, and again, you guys can literally land any plane that you want. You do not have to land a fighter jet. If you like landing airliners, you can absolutely try and land your A380 on a Carrier if you would like to. But it is going to be hard to get a good rating on if you're landing an A380 on a Carrier. You're the GOAT? Hey, thanks so much, Sham. Appreciate it. 99% of people use A380s, lol. Hey. You guys can land whatever you want. Also, I don't know the heading of this runway. I should have done that before. Well, which way are we heading right now? If I just like zoom out, I can't see the it looks like this one is like like 320 maybe, something like that. Nah, okay. I'm gonna give you guys a crosswind then. So I'll do 320 minus 90. $70, 230. I'll give you guys 230 at 18 knots. So this should be the. Oh wait, but I don't have any. Oh, there we go. All right, 230 at 18 knots. Yeah. So it should be a relatively direct crosswind, and coming on this side here. All right. Ooh, let's also watch from here. This is kind of cool. See what you guys got. I landed a Pepsi Concorde and it was my best landing, but you missed it. I can't rate every landing, unfortunately. But I believe you. I believe you. Okay, and we already have a 737 landing somehow. That is insane. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And his wings hit something there. It looked like he stopped for a second. I don't know, that was weird. His wings definitely hit something there. Question mark out of 10. Question mark. Oh my god. You guys love typing 6-7 in the chat. Oh man. I never say 6-7 ever. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. That was a clean one. I'm gonna say that one was 7.9. Very realistic. All right, next time the rating is a question mark out of 10. I'm just gonna write 67 out of 10, just for the meme. Okay, that one was a little hard, but other than that, it was good. I'm gonna say 6.8 out of 10. Yeah, about there. See this guy here. The Navy. Ooh, that one didn't have much flair. It looked like he landed on his nose gear first. Because of that, I'm going to say 4 out of 10. Because even if it's a carrier landing, it can be harder, but you still should be flaring. You don't want to be like wheelbarrowing. I'm in, yes? Hey, let's go, Andrew. Let's go, let's go. Okay, come on, Utah. Let's see what he's got. All right, smoother than some of the other ones. I'm gonna say that one was 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10. If you don't rate me, you're gonna get held at gunpoint. All right, I'll try my best. Ooh, that one was smooth. I don't think he caught the cable though. It's okay. I won't like take away points for like not hitting the cable, because if it was smooth and on time and stuff, like, I guess that's what matters to me. Like, I don't really know much about like military landings. I'm gonna say that one is like a 8 out of 10, honestly. 8 out of 10. If you do catch the cable though, it'll be easier for you to get a higher rating because your landing will be shorter. So it's definitely still worth it to try and use the cable, but I won't like take away points for not using the cable. Can I please have some Robux? Actually, I was thinking about doing some sort of like Robux giveaway one day, but I just don't know how to give away Robux, so I don't know how I would, like, I just can't do it because I don't know how to. That one honestly might be the best carrier landing we've seen yet. It was a bit hard, but there's a lot more forgiveness for having a hard landing, because that's how fighter jets land on carriers. It's always a bit harder. And a nice takeoff. All right. Honestly, 9 out of 10. Just could have been smoother. If you want the 10 out of 10, it's still got to be a butter, even on the carrier. Like, the hitting hard only, it doesn't lose that many points, but if you want the 10 out of 10, it's still got to be a butter. It's still got to be a butter. Please donate. I guess maybe I could do it on please donate, but I'd have to like figure all that stuff out. What the heck is that plane? Okay, he missed the runway. It happens, it happens. All right, Yuta's coming back at it again. Those flaps are massive. That is insane. Okay, he got the butter. He got the butter. I feel like he was a little close to these. Well, actually, wait. Is this elevated? Is this an elevated path? That's hard to say. I'm gonna say 9.1 though. 9.1 for that one. Just because he was a little close to here. I feel like he could have been more in the center and not had to worry about hitting these things here. If that were to be 10. What about the jets that don't have cables? The F-35 is that? I mean, you can still get a 10, but it's gonna be harder because you're gonna have to probably turn away over here and think more about like staying in the center of everything. Like even here, like it's not a good idea to be over to this side because then you can hit these. Ooh, chat, that might actually be a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna watch that one more time. That was like perfect butter, right on time, and he even like had his engines on full throttle too, like the actual fighter jets. He hit the cables perfectly. Wait, I'm watching that. I watched that again, but I'm watching it one more time again. Honestly, guys, I'm gonna say that one was a 10 out of 10. I have no idea like how I could roast that one. 10 out of 10. Boom. There we go. Let me try and center that. 10 out of 10. Congratulations, this person. I definitely cannot say the name of. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Very impressive. I got a 10 out of 10. Hey, was that you, Roblox player? Is that a Roblox player then? If that was you. Alright, I have all friend requests accepted. Good, good. Perfect. Let's continue rating these. I have no idea what this plane is called. It looks like a fun plane to fly. That one definitely landed hard though. I feel like he had more time to land a bit softer, because he could definitely turn off here. Oh, and he's turning late too. See, if he landed a little later, he could have landed softer and then turned off this way earlier, knowing that he would overshoot this, and that would have been a higher rating. I'm gonna say in total 7 out of 10. Yeah, about there. 7 out of 10. Who's next? Ooh. Another really good one, guys. I feel like this one, he started to turn to the right, but he didn't get anywhere near the edge of the carrier, so I don't think I'll like take away any like points for that. I'm just gonna rewind a little bit so I can rewatch that. I just had a weird camera angle. The only thing is I had a weird camera angle, so I can't like tell for sure how smooth it was. 9.5 out of 10. Just because I didn't quite see how smooth it was exactly, because I quickly like rotated my camera like that. So I can't say for sure a 10 out of 10. Ooh, that one was butter. I'm gonna say another 9.5. I feel like when you use the cables, it definitely makes it a lot easier to get a high rating. I'm gonna do a cockpit landing. All right, let's see it. Okay, ooh, he's coming in a little high. He's coming in a little high. Ooh. That one was a little high and a little late. 7. Actually, 6.5. 6.5. Yeah, about there. And oh my god. All right, this thing is definitely not made to land on the carrier. Oh god. And he's just about not in the water, luckily. But he did hit the side of the carrier. I think he hit this thing here. So, yeah, because of that, I'm going to have to give it a 1. If it's a crash, I give it a 1. 6.7, please, lol. He's waiting for the 6.7, chat. He's waiting for the 6.7. All right. Ooh, this guy's ballooning. He's ballooning hard. I think he's going to do a go-around. Yeah, he's doing a go-around. Ooh, we got a Cessna here coming in. Oh, God, there's a lot of smoke on the runway. Let's see if this Cessna can come in nice. Oh, no, he's ballooning really badly. Uh-oh. I don't think the Cessna's going to stop in time, guys. Nope, nope. And... aw, he's in the water. Because of the attempt, he doesn't get a 0. He gets a 1. But, like, if there was no attempt there, that would have been a 0, because it's a hard crash in the water. right, now we got desired contents. Another OG. Uh-oh. Coming in really late. Oh, and he's using the VTOL too. He's swerving at the end here. That one's like a 2.9 out of 10. If you're using the VTOL, I cannot give you any leeway. I cannot give you any leeway at all if you're using a VTOL. All right, let's watch Mr. Stray Kids because I feel like I've seen Utah a lot. Oh, he's doing a go around. Never mind. All right. Let's watch Batman. Ooh, this one has potential, guys. This one has potential. That was very smooth. No, he's doing a go around. Aw. I wonder if he did a go around because he missed the cable. I don't know. Or he forgot to play his thing. I don't know what that's called. Like the hook, I guess. Maybe it's called. It catches the cable. All right, it's getting a 6.7 out of 10. Because I don't know the rating. So 6.7. Ooh, this is another smooth one, guys. This is another smooth one. All right, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. That was so perfectly smooth. Landed with so much runway remaining. Like, yeah, 10 out of 10. All right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, now we got Aryan. Ooh, it looks like he kind of came down a little hard there. Let's see if he stops on time. No. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, good path after he made it down to the carrier, but he came down a little bit hard. In total, though, I feel like that would be an average carrier landing. So I'll give it like a 7.6. The reverse of 6.7. 7.6. Nobody's seen that before. 7.6. Chat, I have so much brain rot. It is not okay. All right. Oh, this guy's doing a go around. All right. Let's. I've watched Botmon recently. Let's see this guy. I cannot see that name tag. Truck something maybe. Very smooth so far. This one has potential. And oh, last second turn. If he turned earlier, then it would have been up there. But that last second turn made it pretty dangerous. So I'm gonna say 6 out of 10 because he got pretty close to the end of that carrier. That would have definitely got him some sort of meeting with some high up military people. The VTOL is auto when you reverse, I swear. All right. Ooh. Wait, let me rewind that one. I think that one actually might have been a 10. Hold on. I'm trying to rewatch that one. Oh, I can't see. All right, I'll have to check on my computer. I'll keep the camera here. I'm gonna rewind the stream on my computer and see if that was. I think that might have been a 10 out of 10 right there. I'm gonna give that one a 9 out of 10. Actually, now that I've seen it again, 9 out of 10 because he started off a little bit on the left and then he was going. I think his plan was to be prepared to turn off this way. But he ended up stopping, like he ended up not turning at all. So technically it would have been safer, I think, if he just stayed straight like this. Because you have so much time to turn over here anyways. So 9 out of 10. All right. Ooh, Beast Fire. Ooh, that was a butter, guys. That was a butter. And he is in. Well, he's not in the water, but he did make it off the end carrier. So, 6. He saved the water crash though, so we got to give him some brownie points for that, I guess. I don't know. 6 out of 10. Absolutely perfect professional ratings here, guys. Absolutely perfectly professional ratings. All right. Oh god, this guy just teleported. He's got an engine failure. Honestly, not a bad landing at all for an engine failure. A little hard, but like absolutely, you know, acceptable here on the carrier. I'm gonna give that one an 8.5 out of 10 on it. Actually, 8.7 out of 10. Just if that was softer, it probably would have been a 10. Or at least like in the 9s. All right, Cirrus Vision Jet. Interesting plane to land on a carrier. He came in a little late. Came in a little late on the carrier. And he got pretty close to the end because of it. And also, he's way off to the side here. Like, his wing is very close to hitting that railing there. 6. If he just stayed right in the middle, though, like, instead of going off to the right here, staying, like, in the middle, like that, that would have been a higher rating for sure. Alright, we got this weird plane. How does this plane fly? This plane does not look like it would fly in real life. Okay, that was a really late and hard landing. I'm going to say 4 out of 10. At least he made it down safely without exploding. So, you get a 4 for that. Can we switch to a different airport? I think this will be the last one we do. Alright, let's see Beast Fire. I wonder what it would like to actually be in a real life fighter jet. That would be so cool. I'll bet you the cockpit is like really, really cramped. I'll bet you that would be like something that you would like notice right away. It'd be a really small cockpit. Okay, oh, he's going up. He's going up. Ooh, not a very stable approach. Let's see if you can stop in time. Okay, he was able to stop in time. I feel like he landed a little late and had a little bit of a bumpy approach. Like it was kind of like wavy, I guess you could say. It was like a wavy approach. In total, though, I'll give that one a 7. Try and center that text. There we go. Yeah, about a 7 out of 10. All right. Now I've got Aryan back at it. Aryan's been landing for a long time today. He's very warmed up. He's ready. He's ready. Aryan is another person I have high expectations for. This better be a good one. That actually was a pretty good landing. Ooh, but he's gonna turn late. Not too late. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that was alright. 9 out of 10. 8.8 out of 10. Look at the tower, lol. Oh my god. I'm not surprised at this point. Not surprised at all. All right. Okay. How about this? I'm gonna hop out here. I'm gonna say, let's all hop in the Ryanair. Everybody hop in the Ryanair. This will be the finale of the stream. Everybody hop in the Ryanair. I don't know who's flying it right now. I have no idea how to say that name. But yeah, hop in it. And then we will all rate this landing together. Okay? So we'll just have to let him wait for everybody to get in. And then once everybody is in, he will take off and we'll make him land. I don't know. All right. Oh, God. Oh, he's taking off early. No, there we go. Okay. I think that's close enough to everybody. All right. We'll let him decide wherever he wants to land. He can land at a different airport even as well if he wants to. All right. This is just going to be everybody rates the landing together. And you can type it in the chat as well. Like what you think the landing shall be rated. So let's see. Wherever he wants to go, he can go. That's totally fine. He can even come back down to the carrier if he wants to challenge himself. Oh my god, there's a lot of people on this plane. Look at that. No pressure at all. No pressure at all. Totally. Alright. Is the stream lagging again? No, it's not. Okay, I think that's just my phone lagging. That's so rude. Alright, look at that. Nice cruise here. I wish there was... Can I see what altitude we're at? I don't think so. I just have to trust the pilots, guys. I just have to trust the pilots. Also, type 1 in chat if you guys can hear me right now. Because right now on my phone, the stream is lagging. So, like, I can't see anything. So just type 1 in chat if you guys can hear me. Because I'm not sure if that's my phone or if that's my actual stream. 111. Okay. I think we're good. All right. I'm going to wait for the pilot to tell us that we can get out of our seats here, because I need to stretch out my legs, guys. My legs are getting very, very cramped. This is a very long flight. I need something to do. Okay, I'm glad you guys can hear me. I think it's just my my chat then. We're good. All right, stream is good. Let's go, guys. Let's go. W internet, guys. W internet. Well, I think he's gonna be going to St. Bartholomew. He's also got some extra lift because of this parachute. So I'm curious to see if that helps him or if that makes it harder. I don't know. Should we all just deploy a parachute? Oh, military parachute. There we go. That'll make it easier. Now he has no excuses at all. This is perfect. The thing is, guys, our center of lift is a little bit aft right now. We need some more people in the front of the fuselage deploying parachute. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. All right, we've had 2 people fall off, but that's okay. We are only rating the landing. I'm also going to make sure the camera is locked here when he lands. So I just hit X. Yeah, there we go. All right. Everyone sit down. I'm the pilot. Oh, you guys have heard it from the pilot. Guys, I think that the pilot is getting upset right now because we're about to land and nobody has their seatbelts on. Okay. This is interesting. We're not rating the passengers though. We're only rating the landing. So this doesn't take off any marks. This is definitely an interesting experience though. I will say. All right. Right now though, everything's looking very stable, looking very steady. Very nice. It looks like we're frozen though. I think the pilots are lagging probably. Uh oh. That's okay. We'll give it time. Chat, I think the plane is frozen. Can I hop out then? Oh! Wait, let me take off this parachute. I didn't even realize. Wait, guys, I think the plane is completely frozen right now. That might be a slight problem, guys. Here, I would actually recommend shooting the flare gun. I think we need somebody to save us right now. Shoot the flare gun. We need somebody to come and pick us up, because right now we are stuck at about 5,000 feet, and it's not very comfortable. We need somebody to save us. I don't know if I can make this jump to that fighter. We are literally completely frozen right now. I think there's so many people it's literally freezing the server or something. I don't know. It's either that or the pilot has just crashed, as in his computer crashed. Oh my god. Okay. All right, we're gonna. Unless somebody can save me before I touch the water, we're gonna have to go to a different airport and have somebody else do the final landing. Unless somebody can magically pick me up here. Oh no. He's in cruising mode? He's in helicopter mode. He's in helicopter mode. Guys, I'm slowly descending here. I need somebody to pick me up. I'm spamming X right now. And C. So hopefully if somebody comes close. Look at how many parachutes there are. Oh my god. Okay, we might have to respawn. We might have to respawn. Alright, alright. We're gonna respawn. We're gonna respawn. Let's go to... You know what? Let's make this simple then, guys. We're just gonna go to Lukla. We'll wait for an airliner to land. And then we will do our final rating at Lukla. Alright, so I'm gonna hop in the tower. We'll wait for an airliner to come in and land and pick us up. And then we will all rate the final landing. Just hoping that they don't magically freeze in the air. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. That is crazy. It's my birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Martin. Happy birthday. Gotta love a good birthday. All right. Ooh, Lukla's got a good crosswind too. So yeah, I think once we get an airliner, we're gonna take off Lukla, and then we're gonna land Lukla as well, and then we can just all rate that landing. I'm hearing some engines. Actually, you know what, guys? This jet here might be good. Wait. I don't even know you could take off a jet here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We might have found our culprit. All right. Everybody still in the server? Hop in this jet right here. We'll wait for him to stop. Oh, God. Oh, wait. No. If he goes, then we can't do it. If he takes off right now, then we can't do it. Hopefully he aborts to take off. Okay, no. Well, once we see a plane then that can hold all of us, we'll all hop in, and then we'll get going. I'm hearing a lot of engines. See, I think the server is just freezing up, guys. I think it's just because we have so many planes, it's freezing the server. That's the only thing. Okay. This jet is looking good though. Alright, I think he turned back. I don't know if this is the same one or if it's a different one, but everybody hop in here. And then Mr. Stray Kids, just wait, and then once I tell you to take off, you can take off. We're gonna have everybody hop in, and then we're all gonna rate this landing. My plane is stuck in the air. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know why like so many planes are getting stuck in the air today, but this is actually a really good sized jet. I think it'll just about hold all of us. I think. All right, but yeah, don't take off yet. Do not take off yet. Yeah, we'll wait for like a couple more, and then we'll take off. And then worst case, we'll have some people just standing, which is okay, I guess. Could be worse. It's fine. It's fine. All right. When I say go, you can take off. I'll count it down. My hat might ruin the aerodynamics. It's fine. It's fine. All right. I'm going to count it down. And then when I say go, you can take off. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, now we have to wait for the stream delay. This is actually a good test to see what the stream delay is. I'm curious. Oh, he's not taking off. All right. We'll wait for him to take off then when he's ready. He's probably doing his pre-takeoff checks. He was a little slow on the checklist. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh god, he's got some traffic, but that's all right. That's all right. He's flying a private jet. It's nothing he's never seen before. All right, let's take a peek out the window. I feel like the window views out of this plane are not that great, honestly. Like I feel like I can't really see that much out of the window, but that's all right. We'll see how he can land at Lukla. But he's got to land at Lukla. Because we got to make it hard. We got to make the last landing juicy. And then we'll get out a millet. Actually, would binoculars help me out? Can I like look out of the window with binoculars? Nah, it doesn't really. I don't think that really helps. Wait, that actually kind of makes it interesting though. Like that's kind of a cool view. All right. He's turning around. Oh, he's taking it serious, guys. He's taking it serious. He's even got like a good bank angle and everything. Oh, but he might not be landing at Lukla. If he doesn't land at Lukla, it automatically removes 2 out of 10 from his score. Because he's got to land at Lukla. So if he lands here, then that's -2 out of 10. Chat, this thing goes fast. Wow. That's crazy. It looks like we're all gonna stall. Oh, because of the parachutes? It's fine. It's fine. I trust the pilot. I trust the pilot. He knows what he's doing. Here, I'll get a parachute too. I'll get a military parachute because it looks like everybody's using a military parachute. There we go. All right, he's locked in, guys. He's locked in. Okay. Let's see what he can do. How's it going, Cool Boys Pro? Welcome to the stream. Someone fell out, lol? Yes, I saw that. Yes, somebody did fall out. He's going around Isol Randy. He has to land at Lukla. If he doesn't land at Lukla, he loses 2 out of 10. I think he's coming in Isol Randy though. Oh no. Okay, well that's fine. We'll still rate it, but it'll just lose 2 out of 10. All right. Let's see what he's got. He's crabbing into the wind a bit. This might actually be a good landing. Oh, nope. He's going around. This pilot is making interesting decisions. I have no idea what's going through his mind right now. It looks like he's just kind of like flying around. He could be landing too heavy. He could be burning off fuel right now. Who knows? As long as he safely lands at Lukla, he will get a good rating. Or if he lands smoothly and safely, he'll get a good rating. But guys, he could be burning off fuel right now. He could be having an overweight landing. So we have to trust the pilot's decision making. Who knows? Who knows? I'm behind you guys. Or are you in the fighter jet? We get a few people behind us. Wow. Look at all these parachutes. We are ready, guys. I'm burning fuel. Fuel too heavy. See, guys, he was burning fuel. He was burning fuel. And that's why he was flying low as well. He wanted to burn more fuel. He's flying low and fast to burn as much fuel as possible. We're good, guys. We have a great pilot in our cockpit today. The nature loves the fuel. It's definitely not good for the environment, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. He's landing at Lukla. Yes, he's going towards Lukla. Look, he's nice and light now. He's got lots of induced drag caused by these parachutes, which should help him have a steeper approach angle at a lower approach airspeed. Did you guys know that the primary purpose of flaps is to have a steeper approach? It's a random fact. Steeper approach at a lower airspeed. That is the technical purpose of flaps. So according to that, if we use these parachutes, it should help him. We're good. We're good. Let's see what he can do. All right, I'm gonna lock the camera. We'll put it right here. This is like the perfect camera angle to see how smooth his landing is too. It's perfect. Okay, he's coming in a little to the right. He's getting blown off by the crosswind. Oh. Okay, I'll keep the camera right here. Come on, let's see. And oh no, he's going into the snow. Oh no. Guys, he hit the wall. At the end. And his wingtip is now smacking into the ground. Okay. All right. That is gonna be a 1 out of 10. No, there's no way. There was a good attempt there, but he crashed into the wall, guys. So we gotta give it a 1. However, it is not easy at all to land a jet at Lukla. So you gotta at least know that. But honestly, probably better than I could do. So I'll give him that. However, guys, I think that's gonna be the end of the stream. Everybody huddle in. We'll do the outro here. How's it going, YouTube Kaiser? We're literally just ending the stream. That is bad time to join now. But hello. All right. Oh my god, we got a lot of people here. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's gonna be the end. I'm probably gonna do another stream tomorrow, but I cannot guarantee that. So even if I don't stream tomorrow, though, it will be very soon. I'm gonna stream as soon as I can again. Yeah, guys, I appreciate the support. Thank you all very much for coming on in, and yeah, I will see you guys all in the next stream. Peace.